Gwar. Yeah, I've heard of that band. Not really a big fan, but you know. Uh-oh. I'm melting! Uh-oh, let me guess. We're going to have to face Sero now. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Uh-oh, the tower's crumbling. The mountain is crumbling. We're going to die. We're going to die. Crap. Oh, of course we're saved. By Master Dragon. How the hell did you get down there so fast? Yes, we know that already. Oh. Oh. Huh, thank you. Good to have them back alive. That's good. And the secret evolution has been driven into the Dark World. Awesome. Never to be found again. Hey, no problem. Yes, it sure was. He was actually pretty kick-ass. So was Elena, though I wish she would have got more critical hits in that final battle. Well, Krista was good. Bray was kind of useless. Mara and Nara were both pretty good. Mara more useful than Nara. And Saloon was good in Chapter 3, but useless in Chapter 5. And BCS Buster, the man, the hero, the greatest of all time. Oh, well, a human living amongst the angels. Well, that can't possibly be good. That happened in Final Fantasy VI, and we know what happened there. And also at the beginning of Chapter 5, they let someone in, and, you know, their village got discovered. Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Wait, so he's going to give up heaven to come to Earth? Huh. Great. Well, let's explore the castle then. I am the true hero. Thank you. Well, that's probably true. You really shouldn't do that. So, alright, well, let's explore Zenithian Castle now that we've saved the world. By the way, one other thing I will mention is that I've noticed there's a lot of parallels between BCS Buster, or the hero, and Nikrasaro. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Well, you know, I want to live on the Earth and, you know, hang out with chicks up there. You know, what can happen with me with the girls up here and, you know, and the angels up here, you know? That could be kind of weird. Yes, thank you. I am the true hero. But, anyways, there's a lot of parallels, you know. I mean, both BCS Buster and Nikrasaro lost their girls, you know, and were driven mad as a result. Well, we were never really not friends, you know. I wonder if the elves are going to want to hang out with us even more now that we're the hero. Nope, guess not. So, you know, I think if I would have lost my girl, you know, like that, if humans would have killed her, I might have wanted to go AWOL on them, too. Or not AWOL, but kind of go off on them, too. So I can kind of see where Nikrasaro is coming from, you know? His pain makes sense. Yes, we have saved the world. Yeah, you know, Nikrasaro, he had a tough life. He had a tough going there. Oh, great. So we will be able to share with the world how we completely obliterated everybody that got into our path. By the way, how did this party end up getting formed? With BCS Buster, Elena, Ragnar, and Mara. They weren't in my final party. You know, I think Krista was up there, but whatever. Wait. Oh, I guess both of our parents died. That's right. Oh, and she's still crying. So sad. Now, I can't really do that, because this isn't like Final Fantasy 1, where I can just gaze into the world from the Temple of Fiends. Or from the Sky Castle. Thank you! Well, too bad all of your demon cousins had to die! No. Anyways, okay, well, let's go down here and see what the prophet has to say. Yeah, it sure did. Thanks to you, of course. Yeah, no problem. Glad to help. Goon, or Gagoon, Gagoon. Gagoon! Yeah! BCS Buh! Well, thank you. Yep, no problem. And you're not gonna let me through, are you? No, yeah, but Lucia isn't really that helpful, so, you know. Oh, well, you know, anything I can do to make people's lives better is, a good thing, so. Alright, let's talk to these guys. Yep, sure are. Oh, good. I wonder if I'll be able to return to Zenithia. Well, I guess I will be, because I still have the return spell. Whoa. What's that sound? Ah, and now we have the sequence or the opening screen from the beginning of the game. In case you hadn't figured out, that opening screen in the beginning of the game was Zenithia, because it was a castle high above the clouds. So now we finally made it there, and it looks like Zenithia is going to close us out. So Cool. Alright, so I guess this is it? Is this it? Is this the end of the game? All those flags are... Oh, I guess we're just going to watch a day pass in Zenithia. Fair enough. Oh, and somehow the wagon and the balloon made it on top of these clouds. Well, I guess that is a pretty durable cloud if it could hold up a castle. Why not add a wagon and a horse and a balloon on there? So, and now it looks like we're going to make one final journey, and not sure exactly where we're going to go. I mean, we've explored everywhere we need to on the surface of the planet. It's not really Earth, but of this world, we've kind of explored everywhere, so I'm not quite sure where we're going to go, but I guess we're going to observe the scenery and see some of the different areas we visited. Why not? Yeah, there's that shrine. I remember that place. Oh, yeah, and there's the Desert Bazaar. I kind of remember that area. Tower's just to the south. And, Santeem Castle. I guess we're going to stop here first. Oh, I see. We're dropping off Elena, Bray, and Christo. That's cool. And I see the people of Santeem have returned. Where did they go? Did the ruler of evil make them all disappear, I guess? And the guy still is trying to repair Elena's room. That's funny. I mean, if she was at level 1 and was able to destroy that wall, imagine what she could do now at level 35. She could, like, destroy the castle with her fist. Or with her foot. Or with every part of her body. So, alright. So let's see who we're going to drop off next. Just crossing the water there, and, they do this in a lot of these games, you know, where they drop off all the characters and kind of review them and, you know, kind of remind us how we got there. Sorry, I had a yawn there. I've been tired, you know, playing video games. It's kind of taken a toll on me. By the way, I like how the shadow kind of grows over the mountain. I think that's kind of a nice little touch there. And, here's Berlin. And now it looks like we're going to drop off Ragnar. Cool. And, let's see, we're going to get to meet, I guess the king's going to meet the hero for the first time. Oh, they kind of played Ragnar's theme in the background. That's kind of cool. Let's see if... Oh, if you listen to the themes, you can kind of tell what they're going to be doing. Yeah, see, there's kind of a play on the theme there. I didn't really notice that the first time. But yeah, there's a little marinara there, so... I think. Or no, or was that Tulun? Yeah, that was Tulun. Sorry. Because, yeah, we're heading over to Ender, where Tulun's family is. So that's kind of cool. And, Tulun's made it home. And we do a little Waltz of Joy. Oh, that's kind of cool. Tulun throwing his son up in the air, but... Don't drop him, Tulun! Well, I guess it wouldn't really matter if Tulun dropped him, because Tulun's so fat that, you know, the sun would land on Tulun's fat, and it would be okay. So, I think that's kind of... Don't know if that joke was in good taste, but... whatever. Only 2 more people to drop off, and that's our good friends, the Sisters of Monbaraba. Alright, and there's Hayville and Kelion. I wonder what's going on in Kelion Castle now that the ruler of evil's gone. Also with Actemto, now that there's no ruler there anymore. And now that the monsters are gone, I wonder what they can find there now. Alright, and now they're pausing for a moment to pay homage to their father. I guess that's it. Oh, is it not where they're staying? Oh, I guess they're going to go south to Monbaraba. I guess that makes sense. That's their new home. Alright. And there's Monbaraba. I wonder if they'll be happy to see Mara and Nara. Yes, they are. Everyone was in love with Mara. I remember that. Yeah, now BCS Buster gets to see the show. Though something tells me he's probably seen some other shows of Mara. I mean, he's the hero. And a little other play on a Dragon Warrior theme. That's cool. So, I guess we're going to head right home. Yeah, see, and there's the Chapter 5 music from BCS Buster. A little play on that. Hear that? I think that's kind of cool. I actually didn't notice that until just now, so that's kind of cool the way they did that. So, let's see. Where is that woodsman? Are we getting close? There's another cave up there. I think that's probably the cave leading back to Endor. Yep, there's Berlin Castle. Or that's the tower near Ismet, rather. Sorry. Ah, there it is. There's the woodman's village. Well, I don't know why the hero would want to come back here. I mean, yeah, there's nothing here. There's just some swamps, and, the town had been destroyed by the monsters, so... Oh, well, maybe he'll try and rebuild the town, I guess. Or maybe he's just checking things out. And he can walk over swamps now. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, Celia's back to life! Oh, and they found each other! That's kind of cool. Hey, and all of our friends are back! Awesome. And now the credits will roll. And thus, that is the end of Let's Play Dragon Warrior 4. I hope you've enjoyed this LP as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you, so let's talk about some things as the credits are rolling. First off, things I really enjoyed about this game. A lot of stuff in this game is a lot of fun. I think my favorite thing is the character development, really. Very unique perspective on things, how they introduce characters and then bring them back later on, and you kind of forget about them, like with Ragnar, sometimes you can forget about him, like by the second or third chapter, but then all of a sudden he's back, and then they kind of intertwine all the characters and bring them all together to join up with your hero. And, you name your guy at the beginning of the game, but then you kind of forget about it by chapter 3 or 4. And then all of a sudden in chapter 5, hey, BCS Buster, or hey, the hero's name. So I think that's really, really, really cool. One thing I have to say I didn't like about this game is just the level of difficulty between this and the other Dragon Warrior games is way, way lower. I mean, your party is pretty much stacked by the time you get to the end, with the Sage's Stone and how quickly you're able to get all of the sweet equipment, like the Metal Babble equipment, the Sword of Miracles, the Hat of Happiness. You're able to get that so early in Chapter 5. So I think you kind of get some overkill. Definitely don't have to do any level grinding, well, very, very minimal level grinding in Chapter 5. There's just a little bit you have to do in Chapters 1, 2, and 3. And I have to say, or Chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I do like that because, you can definitely lose your interest in some of the other Dragon Quest games, Dragon Warrior games, if you have to do so much level grinding just to get to the next area. So, it can be kind of discouraging. And, for not a great reward. The storyline's very linear in Dragon Warrior 1. They improved that with Dragon Warriors 2 and 3. But, so that's one thing, though. I really wish they wouldn't give you as many advantages in Dragon Warrior 4, just because, the Sage's Stone can be kind of abusive. But, yeah. So anyways, I think that's about it. Again, I hope you've enjoyed this Let's Play series. I'm going to take a couple days off before starting my next one. I think you guys are really going to enjoy what I've got coming in my next Let's Play series. And as always, I'm always welcome for suggestions. And some of you guys have made suggestions, and I haven't forgot about them. It's just that I try to Let's Play games that, one, not a lot of people have Let's Played it, unless I really, 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 really want to do it. Also, sometimes when you guys suggest games, I'd never heard of them, or have never played them before. Now, if you're able to suggest a game, let me know where I can find the game, and maybe try it out, and if I really like it, I'll end up doing a Let's Play of it. But, yeah, just keep the suggestions coming. Even if you think you've made a suggestion already and I'd forgotten about it, suggest it again. Don't be afraid. No problems at all. So, one other thing is check my page to see if you always want to follow me on Twitter. You can do that. Also, if you want to hit me up on Skype, I'm always up for chatting with the BCS Universe and playing some games with you guys, so feel free to hit me up. So anyways, I think that's about it. So until the next time we meet, this is BCS Buster signing off. Thanks again to the BCS Universe, and take care, y'all.